Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome to Mygarage, episode number 3. Now, I'd actually pre-recorded quite a few episodes, but there's been a lot of fixes. So the developer himself is very active. If you do pick up the game, I do highly recommend you join his Discord and you know, keep him updated if you find any bugs and stuff. He's updated the game quite regularly to kind of fix all those bugs and problems that we were having, like those missions where they weren't completing and stuff. That's all now been rectified. So I'm now going over this. So it has had some big updates in sense of that, and it makes it much more enjoyable, that's for sure. It's nice to know that you're going to get paid for your work, right? Okay, so today's mission, we're going to wash this car. After we wash the car, we're going to go over to the garage, and I think we're going to go try and buy our first car. Now, that is mainly to try and make some money. I will start completing all the jobs as well, just so you guys can see what you need to do for the jobs, if I can work out what to do for the jobs. Not always as straightforward as you'd hope it would be, but that's half the parcel of the game. That's the fun of the game. Okay, so we're nice and clean under here. I mean, this is an easy, you know, $70. Wish someone would pay me $70 to clean my car. I actually wash cars for $70 a car. Okay. Oh, I've dropped my hose. Put our hose back. There we go. And now this should be job complete. There we go. And that sound of money is a lovely sound. Maybe we'll get the car at the end of it. So let's have a look at maybe one or two other jobs then first. That took a lot quicker than I expected. Something's not wrong with the charging. What can we do? Okay, I think my alternator is dead. That is the job that we're going to take next, and then we're going to go buy our own car. Okay, so we're going to close that. The car's out here, so there's no point bringing it in here if the alternator is dead. I mean, it would run on the battery, I suppose. Let's pop the hood. So the alternator is what obviously charges the battery, for those who don't know. It's just sitting here, so we need to get under the car, really. Okay, well, what we'll do, we'll leave the car outside. I'm going to go find the jack. Where is the jack? I've seen it. Oh, it's outside already. That might be why. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to grab the spanner here as well. The jack is here, look. Oh. Where the bloody hell did my jack go? I'm sure it was out there out the front. Definitely not on the floor. Okay, my jack has gone missing. That is not ideal. I mean, where did it go? I left it out the front. Okay, let's see if we can get to this without the jack. It's a bit excessive. You probably don't need to take the bonnet off, but I'm just going to do it just to make it a little bit easier. There we go. And I'm going to put it on the floor here for a second. Okay, so if it'll let us, just not going to quite let us, is it? What if I get on the floor? Can I get under the car? Okay, I can get under it just. So we've got a couple of bolts under here and wires. So we need to disconnect the main wire. And will you let me take the belt off? Not from under here. Okay, we'll undo them bolts. And we can take the alternator, and the belt came off with it. Happy days. Easier said than done, eh? Okay, can I grab the belt separately? No, it's not having the belt today, is it? Alright, okay. We'll probably have to change the belt as well, since it won't come off. So we'll buy an alternator belt and an alternator. $151 though, wow. Okay, that means it's probably around here. It is. Let's bring it to the car. We'll put it on the floor here. And we'll bring that belt as well. Okay, you don't want me to bring the belt either. What if I put my spanner down? Okay, so we'll leave that belt there. We'll put the old one back on the car, because that's probably what it is. I can't take it off with the spanner in my hand. I bet you that's it, isn't it? Oh my god. Anyways, spanner back in hand. Alternator on the floor. And we'll try and get under here and put this back on. There we go. And tensioner's back on. Okay, so I'm just trying to get behind it. There we go. That bolt's done up, that bolt's done up. Okay, that should be good to go. If I throw the spanner down, bring our belt back. Done. Okay. Job's a good one. Pick up our spanner. We'll pick up our bonnet. We'll throw that back on. There we go. What we will do as well is not open the passenger door, is we'll get in, and as always you just want to make sure your job's done right, and we want to make sure that that battery just stays charged basically. So we'll leave it running for a second. The alternator itself, we can go in the sell bin. We can get some money back for this. I don't know how much we will get. We'll take whatever it is. And that job should be complete. I'm pretty mad about my jack though. It was waiting outside, so maybe once I exited the game it sold it or despawned it. Maybe I'm gonna have to go buy another bloody jack, which is painful to say the least. Okay, all good in the car, charging nicely. Done. Let's head over to, let's leave my spanner here. There we go. And let's head over to the building. And let's buy our first car. Now hopefully we can buy something that might be running, so we can do a bit of driving and exploring. That would be nice. But we'll see. We'll see what we can get hold of. Hopefully something decent. Okay, here's our 3 cars. Doesn't look like there's much damage on this one. Bit of rust. 1,000. Oh no, 12,000. Okay, we can't afford that. We got about 4 grand in the bank. Can't afford that one. I mean, none of them are that badly damaged. God, I can't even buy this one. Wow. And I can't really drag one back from the junkyard. I wondered if I go out, do we get a respawn? Gonna wind me up, isn't it? Okay. Let's go back then. Let's take another job and we'll see, does it change its mind. Let's go across to the shop here and see, can I buy a jack here? I don't mind doing some of the jobs outside. It doesn't always have to be on the ramp. Ah, look, there is one here. $24. Okay, we now have a new jack. Right, I'm going to put it up here so we don't lose it this time. Hopefully it stays where it should. Let's see what's on the job calendar. Nope, that is the car parts list. Okay, can we put a new air filter on? Okay, let's take that job. That's a nice easy job. I assume it's only going to be one air filter. Air filter lid housing. Not going to be worth a lot of money to us, these odd jobs, but... And we do have a belt there, if we need it, for anyone else. Okay, little nut. Get my spanner. Now I was having trouble reaching this nut. Let's see if it works today. No. Okay, interesting. What I'll do... You gotta be kidding me. Let's jump on top of the car then. Hey. Let's throw that out. Where's the new one? The problem with jumping on the engine is now I can't... For such an easy job, it is hard work. There we go. Get our lid. and it just doesn't quite work. Oh, it's bloody annoying. Okay, back up on top of the car. Okay, we made it out. Yeah, air filter jobs still aren't amazing. They're done. Okay, we'll throw this in our box. Okay, so we're going to take this job. My starter is not turning. The chances are we are going to have to buy a starter motor. Where are you? Here it is. Okay, we'll buy that. Now, really, I don't think we need to put it up on the jack again. Starter mode is here, so what we can do... Okay, can't reach that one. We will have to get our jack. Okay, we'll try and get this right. We'll get on top of it. We'll put it under the... Okay, so the car is now jacked up, which means we can get under it. I need to get down the back here. And... see. Okay, I'm in a bit of a precarious place. Oh. Okay, so it's in a bit of a precarious place. We're going to stay close to the body. And I'm going to hopefully undo the bolts that are needed. There we go. And the starter has fallen out just like that. Nice and simple. Throw it in a box of bits. It's no good. We'll sell it later. Okay, I did buy a new starter motor. Yep. And we'll get her straight in. Can I get it from the top? No. So again, staying close to the wheel, because I find if you go too close to the engine, he stands up. Like that. I mean, it's okay for a second. There we go. Okay. Let's just look up here. That wire is onto there. Okay. Drop the hood. In we get. Pairing like a beauty. There we go. Another one done. Okay, another job done. Can we check lights? I mean, can do. It's not a bad job, is it? Wiper blades, car sits uneven, air filter we've done. For the last one of the episode, we'll take a battery job, because it's nice and simple. Okay, we'll take the battery out with us. Sure you won't mind me putting it on his roof. Okay, you're done. Okay, so that's another job done. And I think that'll do us for tonight, guys. We're going to shut up our garage, we're going to go to bed early, and then hopefully we're going to have some new cars. That's the idea. We complete quite a lot of jobs. I want to start doing our own stuff now. So going forward, that's what we're going to be doing next. We're definitely going to buy our own car, see how we go. I quite like all these pictures, they're pretty cool. And see how all things go. If you're still enjoying this, let me know in those comments down below. Other than that, for myself, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.